guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today's video is going to be a super quick, super easy 10-minute makeup look, and this is in real time. I'm gonna time myself for you guys to prove that it is a 10-minute, really easy to put together look. So if you're like me and you're busy and you're on the go and you need a quick everyday routine that's really easy to get down, this video is for you. I use all products that are like oldies but goodies, so they're really easy to find, nothing too trendy, things that you know will work for you and that you can easily get access to. Additionally, like I said, I will be doing this video in real time, so you'll see that it really does take 10 minutes. I'm not editing it to make it seem like it takes 10 minutes. I'm not using any cheats, so it may seem a little awkward or a little boring at certain parts if I'm just like filling in my brows, but that's real life, and I wanted to show you guys that it really does take 10 minutes. This is my third time filming this video too for the 10-minute timing alone. The first time I filmed it, my baby woke up halfway through, and so I had to go feed him, and I was gonna come back, like I even paused my timer and I was gonna come back and finish it later and just hit play, but I felt like that wasn't authentic. I wanted it to really be 10 like consecutive minutes for you guys. It meant a lot. And the second time I filmed it, my card got full on my camera as well. So I hope it means something to you that I wanted to keep like the real life aspect of this video to be super authentic for you. So like I said, I think this is a great, easy, everyday makeup look. You still get a lot of highlight and contour, but it's super easy to put together. Leave me a comment and let me know anything you'd like to see next time or any other videos that you guys have requests for. I'm happy to make them for you. And without further ado, let's just jump into the 10-minute, super easy, everyday makeup look. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up this stopwatch on my phone. Like I said, this is a super easy makeup look, so I know it can be done in 10 minutes or less, but I wanna have the stopwatch on my phone to time it. That way I can just prove to you guys that it did take 10 minutes in real time, and also so I can prove to myself that you can get ready in 10 minutes or less, because let's be honest, I need to work on that. So as soon as I hit start, I'll just do the makeup look like from start to finish in real time. You guys will see the counter right here as well. And yeah, let's just get into it. So here we go. 1, 2. All right. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I'm going to use this to prime my face. I love this stuff because it has coconut water in it. So it really refreshes your skin, and I feel revitalized and just, I don't know, like especially if you're hungover or just really tired like myself, it's a great base and kind of a great way to wake up your skin. Then as far as foundation goes, I'm actually just going to use the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I love this stuff, oh, my brush is going to shed all over me. I love this stuff because it's basically like a really thick BB cream. So it's color correcting, so it's gonna even out your skin tone, and it actually provides a really full coverage. So rather than like layering up with foundation, I just need one thin coat. Is that the right way to say it? But one thin layer of this stuff, and I get the same full coverage I would with some of my favorite foundations. But it doesn't feel like cakey, it still feels natural on my skin. Especially with the Hangover primer, my skin just feels like dewy, and yeah, it doesn't feel like I have a ton of makeup on, but I still have the same full coverage and even skin tone. And sometimes I like to layer my favorite foundations with a powder foundation over it, but with this stuff I don't feel the need to do that. All right, then for eyebrows, I'm going to use the Anastacio Brow Wiz. This stuff is just my favorite. It's my go-to. It's what I use for like my everyday makeup. And I'm not going to do anything super detailed or crazy just for the sake of time today, but I'm just gonna fill them in pretty simply. And this is a great, easy product to use for everyday use. It's a classic go-to. And I use the shade Blonde too, if you're curious. I actually go through these things like so fast. I feel like I always have 5 or 6 of them. Oh, there's a brush hair right there. I always have like 5 or 6 in my empties bags. Yep, that's all I'm doing for brows. Then For concealer, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is another one that's like an oldie but a goodie. I love how classic a lot of these products are, so they're super easy to find and you just know that they work really great. I love this concealer too because it's brightening, but it's full coverage. I feel like it doesn't crease. I'm able to cover up my bags and dark circles. And I'll either use a beauty blender, my finger, or just a brush like this to kind of pat it out. I'm not too picky. A lot of times I don't have time to wet a beauty blender, so this brush works just fine. And then I also just make sure to take it up on my eyes, because then it will act as a shadow base and also brighten your eyes if you're feeling a little tired. The first time I filmed this video, I actually started it with some of those clear under eye patches from Tarte because last night I did not get a lot of sleep. And I'm at 3 minutes and 44 seconds, so I'm doing good. And if I had more time, I would set this, but for the sake of time, I'm just not going to today. Then for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Tarte Pro To Go palette. I really love to mix the two colors Drive and Crisp together to create like a neutral crease color. If you guys have seen some of my other makeup looks, they're all very similar, but this is kind of like my favorite natural, easy makeup look. I use a warm tone in the crease, like a neutral shimmer on the lids, and some lashes, and then you're good to go. So this is that warm tone that I'm creating for my crease. And then if I want to go back in and like add some more dimension and depth to it, I can, but since this is a quicker makeup look, I'm just gonna kind of slather it in there. If it's a little messy, that's totally fine because this is good for every day. And we're not picky, we're just trying to get out the door and look put together at the same time. Am I right? I seriously feel like I'm racing the clock while my baby sleeps right now. Like, can I get 10 free minutes without him waking up? Fingers crossed. Then on the lid, I use this color Hype. I love this shimmer and it has a pretty good amount of pigment too. So it's really easy to just kind of swipe on your lid. Don't have to work with it a whole lot. And then I'll kind of take that underneath just kind of messily as well, just to get a little color under my eye too. And then if I want to add a little bit more warmth, I'll take Crisp just like in the outer corner, just to kind of warm it up and add a little bit more dimension. Not a whole lot. You guys probably won't even be able to tell the difference, but I can. And it's just a little something something. Okay. Then eyelashes, I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. I love this stuff because I feel like I don't need a lot of it to get my lashes to look like there's some mascara on there. My lashes are a little bit ruined from getting lash extensions, so I do need the help of mascara, and again, for the sake of time, I'm not gonna go crazy with them. I'm just gonna add enough on there to complete the makeup look. Ooh, I'm running out of time. Mascara takes the longest. That's why I like lash extensions, but I feel like they just ruin my eyelashes. All right, so that's something. A little sloppy, but that's okay. Then to kind of brighten my eyes, I'm gonna run this NYX pencil in my waterline. I like the effect that white eyeliner gives because it just really brightens up your eyes and opens it. And for bronzer, I'm going to use the Benefit, oh my god. I'm gonna use the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This stuff is nice and versatile, and I'll also use it in my lid sometimes if I'm really cramped for time. Oh, it looks really dark on camera. But it creates a great contour and a great like natural bronze look. And like I said, it can double as a shadow too if you're really cramped for time. For blush, I'm using this Tarte blush. Oh my gosh! Forgot my blush brush. Just for a nice natural pinky color. And then I'm going to use the Benefit High Beam to add a little liquid highlight. I like using this liquid highlight because I can use whatever's left over on the inner corner of my eye too, and it doesn't get like too much. I'm gonna go over that with some Mary Luminizer to just really amplify the highlight. And then finish it off with Sigma lipstick. For just a little bit of natural pink color. Okay, stop. When I hit stop, I'm at 9:45 or 9:49:59. So that's pretty good, right? I mean, as you can tell, it's definitely a very, very natural look. So it's nothing over the top. The eyes are barely done, but it's enough makeup to throw on, get yourself outside of the house. And of course, if you want to take longer than 10 minutes, like now that I've done the whole look in 10 minutes, I might add a little bit more blush, kind of even it out. But for the sake of just like timing myself and getting the whole makeup look done in 10 minutes, I think it's pretty good. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this 10-minute makeup look. Super easy, just really easy to put together for yourself. I'll have the products linked down below, but a lot of them are just like classic go-tos. Let me know anything else that you guys would like to see and leave me a comment and say hi. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love if you subscribed, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.